you, PL? PL, how about you, girl? Give her a few minutes. You know, in 1974, they put the American alligator on the endangered species list. They were on there for 20 years.
And I don't know.
And a lot of that to do with the federal Fish and Game and the federal marine biologists, because they really brought the gator back, and they could have never done it if they hadn't had help from one guy. His name was John Hudson. John Hudson was the first person to ever raise an alligator nest, pull the egg out, incubate it. He was also the first person to ever breed alligators successfully inside an enclosure. He wrote a book in the late 70s about it called The Gator Man. His name was John Hudson. You know, alligators grow about a foot a year for the first 6 or 7 years. Unless they're at a ranch and they got them in this perfect environment where it's 82 degrees year-round, it's dark because they are nocturnal animals, and they feed 24/7, of course they'll grow a foot, maybe 2 foot a year. But in the wild, they grow a foot a year for the first 6 or 7 years. Their metabolism slows down when they become adults about the 8th year. So after that, they grow about 1 inch to 2 inches a year. That's it. The females grow up to about 9.5 feet, and they quit growing. The males, they grow the rest of their life. We've got several gators in the enclosure that are better than 70 years old. They've been known to live over 120 years in captivity. The St. Augustine, the botanical gardens there, they got the 2 largest alligators in captivity right now. They're a little over 16 foot, both of them. They estimate them to be, they even got paperwork on them showing that they're close to 120 years old.
You know about Utah, the crocodile in Myrtle Beach, the one, the largest. Yeah,
yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, I saw him feed one time too. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty big now.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah, he's a monster. He'll scare you.
Yeah, not as big as Gustave from over in Africa.
Yeah, but I mean, what is he like? 23 or
yeah, I think 24
foot?
feet. Yeah, something like that. He's a monster.
Oh, he's something else. Now he weighs a ton. He weighs 2,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Myrtle Beach just to see that alligator.
Yeah.
I mean, crocodile.
Yeah.
I had to see that,
100%.
Because I work with crocodiles. Crocodiles are totally different from alligators. Alligators are scared to death of man. I'm going to tell you why. They know that we've been eating them for the last 700 years. They unearthed an Indian camp on the Red River in Missouri, and they found alligator bones. They carbon dated the alligator bones, and they were over 700 years old.
Wow.
So they know we've been eating them, just like turtles. If you try to get close to a pond turtle, boom, he's gone. Well, the Indians eat every turtle they could find. And they use their shells for bowls. So that naturally turtles are scared to death of them. And it's the same way with the alligators. Guys, my name's Sam. We do have a comment book up front. We got some more riding to do. I'm going to go to another pond. I want to go back down to the other end and holler for Waldo, see if I can get Waldo to come out. He's pretty cool. I've been feeding him since he was about a foot long. I don't know about PL. jump right out and get one for free right now if you want to. We call it the Dog River. If you go to the left, to the south, about 5 miles, you'll run into the Gulf of Mexico.
Wow.
During Katrina, we had salt water to here. Where you at, Waldo? Waldo! You know, they use their blood in cancer research. Alligators are not acceptable to any kind of disease. E. coli, Ebola, rabies. They can eat a raccoon that's been eaten by or been bitten by a coyote that had rabies and have rabies and be feeding on the bank, edge of the bank because they got to wet all the food. They don't have saliva glands.
Right.
And that alligator come up there and snatch him off that log and eat him. That's the end of the rabies. They don't carry any kind of parasites. They spend 75% of their life in water. They don't have leeches on them. They don't have water bugs. They don't have water mites, water worms, because they have an enzyme in their hide that prevents all that. But now, look, they can grow algae around their skin though, but not any kind of a parasite. Pretty cool.
That's cool.
All right, guys, let's go for a ride.
Yes, they can feel the
something hits the
vibrations better.
water flopping around, they can feel it up to 200 yards. They can feel a snake going across the pond up to 200 yards. This is at night. They don't have to see it, they can feel it.